then 12, pull off to 11 on the G. And that'll actually loop back and start over 2 times. So it's 10, slide over to 8 on the G. 10 on the D, G, D, down, up, down. So it's 8, hammer 10, pull 8 on the G. 10, 8, D, 10, 9, 8, A. Pentatonic, right? Alright, moving on, page 5. 11, 8, E to 8 on the A. So we went up. Okay, repeats. The next new part, section 6, 257 in. 2nd fret, I would bar this, A and D, slide to 4. And then palm mute the 2nd fret on the low E, down, up, down, up. So 2nd fret D and G, hammer to 4, and then 2nd fret D, G. So it's, let's see. You can experiment with which fingers you want to use for that. Open EA, hammer to 2, 4, palm mute, down, up, 2nd fret on the top. So it's 4th fret A and D, pull off to 2nd, to 4 AD, to 4 DG. So that second one is that whole part. Right? That is 4 times. Now we got another solo. 309 in, 19th fret high E. We're going to bend it. Do it again with a whammy bar vibrato. Then pick release. 17th fret on the high E. 15th and 14th you'll go, and it's alternate picked. Let's see, yeah. Back to 15, 17, so it's then goes 16, 14. So it's, oops. 16, pull 14. 17 B, bend, release, bend, release. So it's, 17, 14 on the B. And this is kind of crazy. You kind of got to just go for it. He's hammer pulling that like a Hendrix thing, but you're gonna so whammy bar crazy for quite a few seconds. 318, 14th fret G and B, whammy bar. 16 G, we're gonna bend, release, pull to 14 to 16 D. Hit it again and slide. Okay, on the A string, you're going to go alternate pick 7, 9, 11, 7, 9 D. 11A, 7, 9 D. That gives you this. 11A, 7, 9, 11 D. That gives you this. So you can see the on the G, go 8, 9, 11 twice to 9B. So it's, oops, lost it. That's that run. Alright, 324. 1914 on the high E. And he's just kind of machine gun picking this like 6 times. Like, you know, just. So. But it fast. And he moves it down a half step at a time until he gets to 6, 10, 5, which would be, or 10, let's see, 11, 6, 10. And then 10, 5. You end up basically, well, you know, keeping 4 frets in between. Or, you know, until you get over there. He's just kind of going for it, you can tell on that. Probably wasn't worked out on that part. Second fret on the D string 6 times 6 gives you 36, right? So we have, and then slide to the 4th fret. Top of page 6, we have 2 pages left. 12th fret on the high E, you're going to see 4 times and then double dots times 4. That's going to give you 16, right? And then 12th fret high E. Actually, you probably want to do that with your 3rd finger, yeah. And then 12 pull 9, 12B down, 9E up, 12 pull 9E, 12B vibrato. So it's slow. Section 7, 333, some more maidenish sounding stuff. Open E, hammer to 2, and go 2, 5, 2, open, 5, 2, open, 3. So up the tempo. And then 5th fret on the E string. I'd go 3rd finger 3 times. 3rd fret A 3 times, 6th fret A 3 times, 5th fret D once. So it's right. And then all of that section's 2 times. That's the. Section 8, 339, 3-5 E and A string, G power chord sliding to the 5th and 7th. 2 open E's palm muted. No, 3 of them. To 8-10 AD. 3 palm mutes up top on the open, and then we'll go on the A string 6-8, 7-9, 8-10. Moving in half steps, right? So, oops. And then 4 open E's palm muted to 5-7 AD. 2 open E's palm muted to 8-10 AD. 3 palm mutes up top. Then back to this power chord 6-7-8 on the A and D. 2 open E's palm muted to 1-3 AD. Open 2. So you would have. We have. 2 open E's palm muted up top to 8-10 AD. 3 up top, back to this same power chord run. 4 open E's up top, palm muted. 5-7 AD. 2 open E's palm muted to 8-10 AD. 3 up top, and then this time you're going to go on the A and D string 8-7-6 on your power chords. So it'd be 2 open E's palm muted to 10-12 AD. So it's subgroups, man. Another solo at 352. 12 on the high E. Hammer 16, pull 12. And then 15-12 BE down up. Another great riff. 12B, hammer 15, pull 12 to 14G is another good riff. So we have 12B up, 14G down. So that gives you 13, hammer 14, pull 13 on the G. 14, 13, 14, DGD. So that one's another good subgroup. 12 hammer 14, pull 12 on the D. 14, 12, 14, ADA. There's another one, right? 12, 11, A. So that's... Okay, 11, 12 on the A. 11, hammer 12, pull 11. So it's... And then page 7 up top, 12E, 11A. 12, 10, 12 on the E. So 11, 12A, slide to 14. So that gives you 12, 14, 13, 14, D and G. 12, 15, B. So that's bend 14, G. 12, 15, B. 14, G bend. 12, 15, B. 14, G. 12, 15, 14. That's B, B, G. So two of those, right? So you go, and then 12, 15, B, G. Vibrato. 402 on the B string. 12, 14. Rest, or bend, rest, release, pull off to 12. To 14B. 12 hammer 14, pull 12. 14G bend. 12B. 14, 12GB. So it's, or if you take it from the right after the rest, it's pre-bend release 14G, pull off to 12. 14, 12G to 14D vibrato. Okay, now the solo kept going, but that was kind of the primary shred part of it, and there was some cool rhythm stuff. So we jumped to that for section 9 at 406. 2-4 AD, it's a B5 power chord. We're going to palm mute that 7 times. Open 2 AD once, so it's 3-5 up top, palm muted 8 times to 2-4 AD 8 times. So it sounds like this. Open 2 AD, no palm mute. Short rest 3 times to 3 E. Actually, palm mute the first 2 after the rest. So it's, and that is going to be 2 times. So or, section 10, just about done. 2 A and D, open E, palm muted twice. Open A, D, palm mute the open E 3 times. So it's 2 A, D, 1 open E, palm mute. So open A, D, palm mute up twice on the open twice, on the low E twice. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2. So your opens on the low E are going to be 2, 3, 1, 2, as far as how many times you hit them. Threes, twos, and opens on the A, D. So really cool riff there. That's 2 times. And then 425 is our next time stamp at section 1B 1 time, followed by open 2 on the A and D string to 2-4, quick rest, 3-5, 2-4, and then 3-5, 3-2. And that's the end of it. So anyways, I think this is the first Mercyful Fate lesson on my channel. I'm gonna have to check it out for sure. My first paid service CVT lesson. So cool, man. If there's any more work done you have for me, you know how to get hold of me. Let me get this taken care of for you. Thanks, man.